Walk. Good girl. Trot. Trot. Good girl. Keep going. Walk. Walk. Good girl. Keep going. Walk. Good. Whoa. Trot. Walk. Walk. So, I'm going to show you how she has learned and is learning still. Hi! Look at that. I dropped everything and she turned in to face me. It's a good girl. I'm going to show you how I've been teaching this to her. What I do is she knows that when the lunge whip goes up, she kind of turns her attention to it and then she looks back at me. When I come in forward, I reach my arm out. She's going to use the bathroom. We let her do that. When I come up with my arm out, she knows to go out in a circle. She doesn't know what speed I want her to go. She's kind of predicting that. Going between walking and trotting. She's also a bit tired. We've been working for a bit. She's confused. She doesn't know what I'm asking because I'm talking to my phone, not her. So I'm gonna ask her to trot. Oh, good girl. Walk. Walk. So the first thing we do is I'll say the command. Get her back out on the circle first. I'll say trot. Trot. And if she doesn't, then I say it again with the click afterwards, which I did the first time. I apologize. Trot. And she's getting better at just responding to that. I rarely have to do the next step yet. So, walk. Good girl. Keep going. What I would do if she didn't respond to it, is I would say it, then click my tongue, and then hit the ground with the whip. Nowhere near her. We don't want her to think that I'm gonna hit her. So, trot. Trot. No. Trot. And she's gotten a lot better. She's already responding on the second command. And so I rarely have to use the last one at this point. And that's a huge show of progress with her. And I'm really proud of her for that. Trot. And another thing is, she's getting tired, so I'm gonna let her walk, but I just hadn't asked her to. Walk. Walk. Good girl. I'm gonna stop and say, whoa. Good girl. So, as for teaching the whoa, I'm gonna ask her to walk. It wasn't initially my plan to teach her verbal commands before I could even touch her. What happened was, when I first started working with her, I noticed that she really was responding really well to like clucking and stuff like that. And I really think it's from her seeing me working with the other two horses. So she just knows them. But walk. What we're gonna ask her to do is, I'm not gonna ask her to go from a trot to a stop yet, because that's a pretty advanced thing. So she's walking, and what I'll do is I'll say, whoa, and she doesn't know that verbal command yet. And then I'll say it again, whoa, and just kind of stand here. Like, I'm not asking her to do anything, and she'll come to a stop. And she turns in, which is really good, paying attention to me. Good girl! So, with changing direction, the way I ask for that is clearly change the hand that the whip is in, and then when you're lunging a horse, you obviously like are kind of lined up with their shoulders, and your lunge whip is pointed like at their bum, kind of directing them if you have one. What I do is I come in front of her. She's very quick to respond. She still gets a little bit excited when I ask her to change direction. She, a lot of the time, will change at a walk, though. I'm gonna try it again. Walk. There we go. It's better. Good girl. And so, now that she's turned in, I start walking towards her. This out. Good girl! So good. It's okay. That's a good girl. Bo and Ashiqah have become friends. Frenemies. Over the past couple months. So whenever I'm working with Ashiqah, he's really interested in what I'm doing. I see them fighting like little kids, and I also see them playing like little kids all the time. So I'd say they're frenemies. Right now, he's not very happy with her being in his space, so his ears are going back. But in the morning when I come out to feed them, they'll be playing, and it's really cute. Bo just saw the farrier, so he's happy to be done. Okay, so we're starting to have a consistent nose touch every time I approach her, which is really good. Whoa! Good girl. It's okay. Good girl. Good. Good girl. Good job. And the first time it happened, she licked and chewed a lot. She really caught on to that. Walk. Go on. Oh my goodness, you go. She stopped on her own, so I'm kind of going to let her decide that she wants to see it. Good job. Good girl. Good. Good girl. We're gonna approach. Hi. How are you? Good girl. Good girl. Good. Give her a second to absorb that. I'm gonna try and approach again. Good girl. Oh my goodness. Good job. Good job. I'm so proud of you. Good. That was the first time I've asked her twice after she stopped. I usually let her go after once. I asked her twice that time. She did so good. I'm gonna have her go around a couple times just to refresh on verbal cues, and then we're gonna be done for now. I might come work with her later today or in the morning tomorrow, but that's all I'm gonna ask her on touching right now. Good girl, Ashie.